Padres need Darvish on the hill today to take the rubber game.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading off once again. Bobby Witt weakly on the ground, rolls it right on out to Rougned Odor, one away for Darvish.
Now Vinny Pasquantino steps in.
That is a fair ball, handled deftly by Jake Cronenworth. And a couple of ground ball outs for Darvish to get his afternoon started. A couple of cutters to Perez. He's fallen behind 2-0. And now ball caught at third base by Ha-Seong Kim. And a 1-2-3, top of the first.
And Carlos Hernandez as the opener. The Royals are hopeful that he'll be able to go 2 innings.
This is an opportunity for Xander to lead things off for the Friars.
So you get on base for Jake, who had an extra base hit yesterday. Then you get on for Fernando. And then Juan Soto, the top 4, as Jesse was just talking about.
That's up the middle and into center field, a base hit. Bogarts on base again. And a leadoff single here in the bottom of the first inning.
And now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate. Hitting in the number 3 spot today for Bob Melvin.
Tatis hits it a mile high. The wind will keep it in. And it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. taking charge. And Hernandez will play it. And he gets around the Bogarts leadoff single.
And here comes another lefty in Trent Grisham. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A fastball at 101. Carlos Hernandez rearing back and letting it fly. And now it's Massey, Eaton, and JBJ due up. Bottom third of the order.
He's lights out.
Splitter to Massey. And that will be the second strikeout of the day for Darvish.
Darvish is a student of the game.
Just 2 for 45 at the plate this year, and now 2 for 46 as the slow curve results in the third strikeout of the day for Darvish.
Way out in front of that one.
1-2 pitch. Strike 3 call. Got him looking. Darvish strikes out the side. 4 strikeouts on the afternoon.
Oh, makes sense though because they're at the plate, so you got to wear the helmet when the Padres are batting. Where'd the helmet go?
Eye black? Is Nick going to go eye black?
That's got to be next, right? Yeah.
Right-hander Mike Myers is on the mound, making his Royals debut.
And that'll bring up the leadoff man for the Padres, Xander Bogarts. 3-2 to Xander, misses outside, ball 4.
Nobody knows what a check swing is, or not. Pitch down and in, back-to-back walks issued by Myers. And 2 men aboard with Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up.
This is where the Padres have to do some damage.
Tatis hits on the ground. A shortstop could be 2. Witt's got it. Over to Massey at second for 1. On to first, double play. Exactly what Mike Myers and the Royals were looking for.
Bobby Witt Jr. He grounded out to second base to open the game. Tied him up. Going to be a tough play with Junior's speed, and Kim is not able to grab it with his fingers. And Bobby Witt will be on with an infield single.
Kim, he might as well just pick it up, put it in his pocket.
He has been running early. And did he get back? He did.
Looks like Bobby did a little swim move there. The ball beat him clearly to the base. Bobby, so athletic.
On the ground up the middle. Bogart's going to have to go himself. And in time at second, it's a double play.
And the Royals will challenge. On a force play, he is not required to stay on the bag the whole time. He just has to make contact.
After review, the call at second base will be overturned. The runner is safe.
2 down runner at second base. That'll bring MJ Melendez to the plate.
Lined up the left field line. MJ Melendez with 2 outs and 2 strikes. Will drive in Bobby Witt Jr.
MJ Melendez with an opposite field RBI double, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead.
1 down, that'll bring up Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter with a well-struck ball into right field. His first hit of the day.
And now he's walked 2 in this inning.
Bases are now loaded for Trent Grisham with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And he is 2 for his last 32. Fastball right by him.
For his second strikeout and the second out of the inning.
Austin Oller, career .240 average with the bases loaded.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
And the Padres leave the bases loaded.
Runner at second, 1 down now for Nate Eaton.
Slowly towards third. Nice short op play by Kim. And he came off the bag. Prado overslid at third base. And that is a big mistake on the base paths for Kansas City. Jake Cronenworth to bat. 2014.
Come on.
The last time the
Really?
Padres played a series in which there were no home runs. Jake trying to change that with 1 big swing. Melendez back to the corner. Gonna go.
Home run for Jake Cronenworth to tie this ball game up 1-1. 4th home run of the season for Jake. And a much-needed run is going to cross the plate for the Padres to tie this one up in the 5th.
He's in scoring position with nobody out.
Vinny Pasquantino, the batter.
The pitch, swing, and a high fly ball. deep right field. Tatis is back, and that ball is long gone. Vinny Pasquantino, a 2-run homer, and the Royals take a 3-1 lead here in the 6th inning. Boy, Vinny crushed that ball. He was overdue.
MJ hits it into the left field corner, and that is fair. And MJ has his second double today.
Just about 4 feet from going over.
He's at second with one out, and the batter will be Michael Garcia.
And that's lined into right center field. So here's Melendez to score. Now Garcia is headed for second.
And he drives in the Royals' 4th run. It's 4-1 KC as Michael Garcia drives in his 8th run of the year.
First and second, Padres in action.
Rougned Odor gets an opportunity. 0 for 1, first pitch swing, ground ball past the diving first baseman, but the second baseman gets it, but it's going to go as an infield single. The Padres have bases loaded for the second time today.
For Trent Grisham once again.
Walk.
That'll do. Carpenter scores, and it's a 2-run game.
He's already on the, not before he stepped off. He meant to step off before he moved. He tried to disguise it.
Second out of the inning, and it'll be up to the leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts.
And Bogaerts bounces that one over Quas. Could be tricky, and it gets through. Kim has scored. Odor will stay at third base. It's a 1-run game, and another iffy moment defensively for KC. It was always going to be tough.
Bases loaded for the Padres on 3 walks issued by Aroldis Chapman. Third time today that the Friars have had the bases juiced. And the third time today that Trent Grisham comes up to the plate.
Slider in there, called strike 3. Oh, that was nasty.
Left up to Sullivan.
All the way back to the screen. Good ricochet. And Soto is out.
The Royals catch a huge break.
Quickly 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Scott Barlow has gotten 2 outs on 4 pitches.
Ha-Seong Kim will try to keep their hopes alive.
Kim hits on the ground, softly to shortstop. Witt's there, scoops it up, slings to first, in time, and that's the ball game.
Very frustrating afternoon for the Padres. They had plenty of opportunities to score.
The Royals take down the Padres 4-3.